Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain question answer. In my last 4 videos, I explained about lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere, and how we are harming all the spheres. Today I am going to explain the question answers of chapter 2, standard 8, SS. What is around us? The first question. What do you know about our earth? We are living on earth. In my first video of this chapter, I have explained about earth. So what do you know about our earth? Okay. First point. Our earth is a member of the solar system. My dear student, when sun is there and around sun, many planets they move. They are called solar system. They are called solar system. So our earth is a member of solar system. Okay. Second point. Among all the members of the solar system, only Earth has got suitable temperature, air and water required to sustain life. Got it? Which planet? Only and only Earth. So among all the members of the solar system, only Earth has got suitable temperature, air and water to sustain life. I explained that only and only on Earth we have life. Okay. Third point. Earth was a huge ball of fire. It was in the form of fireball. Okay. The Earth was a huge ball of fire at its origin time. When the Earth has been detached from the sun, it was in the form of fireball. Got it? The Earth was a huge ball of fire at its origin time. When the time passed, it started cool down. Okay? So it cooled down with time, slowly. And because of that, various elements transform into different forms, in the form of a solid, in a form of liquid, in a form of gases. Okay, so different elements transform into different things. They are called lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Got it? So various elements on Earth were transformed into solid, liquid and gaseous form. I already said which are called solid forms, liquid forms and gaseous forms. Okay. My next question is, which are the major spheres on Earth? Which are the major spheres on the Earth? My dear student, it is already by heart for you because last 4 videos we discussed about that. Okay. Good. So there are 4 spheres. Which are they? There are 4 major spheres on Earth. There are 4 major spheres on Earth, and they are: number 1, lithosphere; number 2, hydrosphere; number 3, atmosphere; and number 4, biosphere. Which are the 4 major spheres? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. My next question is, what is lithosphere? Okay, what is called? We can say definition. Okay. So what is lithosphere? Here I have written answer: the part of land on which we live. The part of land on which we live, that is called lithosphere. And my dear student, the lithosphere is made up of 2 words, litho and sphere. My next question is about that. What does the word lithosphere mean? What does the word lithosphere mean? I said the word lithosphere is made of 2 words, litho and sphere. Okay. The word lithosphere is made of 2 words, litho and sphere. Which are the 2 words? Litho and sphere. And my dear student, litho means soil. Litho means soil and sphere means layers. Got it? So lithosphere means soil layer. Got it? So the part on which we live, that is called lithosphere. Lithosphere is made of two words, litho and sphere. The meaning of litho is soil and the meaning of sphere is layer. My next question is, what is magma? What is magma? My dear student, molten rocks in the interior of the earth. In the interior of the earth. Where? In the interior. What? Molten rocks. Molten due to, and you know there is plenty of heat when we go in the interior of the earth. When we go in the interior of the earth, we have too much heat. Okay. So molten rocks in the interior of the earth are known as magma. Got it? The molten rocks in the interior of earth are known as magma. And my dear student, this is the easiest question I have asked. Okay, you know by heart. Okay, name the oceans on earth. Name the oceans on earth. There are 4 oceans on earth, and they are correct. They are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. Now, next question is, what is hydrosphere? My dear student, in my second video, I explained about hydrosphere. Okay. Now, what is the answer? Some lowered portion of the surface of the earth. Some lowered portion of the surface of the earth are filled with water. Some lowered portion of the surface of the earth filled with water are called hydrosphere. Got it? When we say about hydro, automatically the word comes in our mind about water. Got it? So what is the answer? Some lowered portion of the surface of the earth filled with water, that is called hydrosphere. Now next question is there. What are the different forms of water bodies? Means different forms. Okay, we have many forms like oceans, bays, seas, ponds, lakes, okay, rivers, like that. So these are called water bodies. Okay, different forms of water bodies. Here I have given answer. Question is see, what are the different forms of water bodies? Here I have written answer. Oceans, seas, straits, gulfs, rivers, lakes, ponds, etc. are the different forms of water bodies. Once again I repeat, oceans, seas, bays, gulfs, ponds, rivers, lakes, these are called the different forms of water bodies. My next question is, what is atmosphere? What is atmosphere? My dear student, each and every second we breathe in, we breathe out, we breathe in, we breathe out. Okay, my dear student, but what is atmosphere? Answer is here, the covering of the air, the covering of the air wrapping the earth from all 4 sides. From all 4 sides is called atmosphere. Got it? Once again I repeat, the covering of the air wrapping the earth from all 4 sides is called atmosphere. Got it? Once again I repeat, the covering of the air wrapping the earth from all 4 sides is called atmosphere. My next question is, which elements make up atmosphere? What is there in atmosphere? Okay, now which elements? So atmosphere is made up of various gases, water vapor, dust particles, salt particles, smoke, and microorganisms. Once again I repeat, okay, which are the elements? Okay, which elements make up atmosphere? So which are they? Various gases, water vapor, dust particle, salt particle, smoke, and microorganisms. Got it? Now, next question is about ozone. Okay, in my third video, I explained when I explained atmosphere, I said about ozone. So, how does ozone gas work? Okay, how it is useful for us? Okay, what is the usefulness of ozone gas? Okay, so here I have written ozone gas absorbs, taking. Ozone gas absorbs ultraviolet sun rays. Ultraviolet sun rays means a very heat, very hot. Okay, so ozone gas absorbs ultraviolet sun rays and saves the biosphere on Earth from their harmful effect. My dear student, nowadays there is a big gap in ozone gas. My dear student, because of that less ozone gas, my dear student, we are experiencing much heat. Okay, I already said. Okay, that if we grow more trees, surely we can save. But nowadays, instead of growing trees, we are cutting trees. Okay, so what is the work of ozone gas? It absorbs the ultraviolet sun rays of the sun and saves the earth from its severe heat. Okay, so ozone gas absorbs ultraviolet sun rays and saves the biosphere on earth from their harmful effects. And next question is, okay, where we get ozone gas? Where we get plenty of ozone gas? My dear student, you know, early morning in a movies also we saw many people, they go near the sea coast in early morning, they do some exercise. Okay, why? Because ozone gas is found in more portion at sea coast. Okay, now where and when means which time. Okay, where means place. Where and when is ozone gas found in greater proportion? Where it is found plenty of. My dear student, ozone gas is found in greater proportion in the morning. When in the morning. Remember, in the morning, in open grounds, and at near the places near the sea. Okay, in the open ground as well as near the sea, you will find plenty of ozone gas. But in the morning, once again, ozone gas is found in a greater proportion in plenty. Okay, we can say in the morning, in open grounds, and in the air near the sea. Thank you.